Hello everyone and welcome to Augmenting. So today I am here to introduce our one of the smart product, that is 4G IoT Gateway. So it's a smart gateway which can collect the all slave data and push the data to the cloud by using the 4G network or by using the local Wi-Fi. So in this device here we have the RS-485 part. So in this RS-485 where we can connect up to 15 slaves. For the each slave it can support up to 200 registers. So here we have the power supply part. So for this power supply we can provide up to 24 volt DC. So here we have the 4G SIM card slot where we can insert the 4G SIM card. So it will support only 4G. And here we have the SD card part. So the SD card which store the data whenever the 4G network is not available or Wi-Fi is not available. On that time it will store the data. So here we have the antenna part. So in the next step we can know how to configure the module. So here I have connected the module. So here I provided the 24 volt DC and also connected with the antenna and inserted the SIM card. So here it's indicating the red LED which shows the power supply properly. So and also the network LED is blinking, so it shows that there is a SIM card network as proper, and also it's showing the green LED which has connected with the cloud. So once the device is on, you will get the Wi-Fi access. So you can connect the Wi-Fi name, that is a Win 4G Gateway IoT. So for this Wi-Fi you have the password, that is a 1234567 So once you connect the Wi-Fi, you can access the web page by entering the IP 192.168.1.100/cpp1. So here you can get the web interface. So here the first page which indicates the Wi-Fi configuration. So here you can provide the local Wi-Fi SSID and the Wi-Fi password and the device unique device ID, and also you can provide the polling interval where you can get the data for the cloud for the particular time interval. So here the SD card to upload the data, and so here we have the RS-485 configuration. So whenever we are connecting the slaves at the RS-485, so as per the slave configuration we need to provide the baud rate, data bits, parity and the stop bit. Once the information provided, click on the save RS-485 configuration. So then you will redirect to the cloud platform. So in the cloud platform you can provide the cloud details, which is domain ID, that is known as a broker ID, and the port number and the published topic where you want to get the data for the particular topic, and the published topic for the SD card whenever the there is no network or there is no Wi-Fi. So on that time the data will store at the SD card. Once the device get the network or the Wi-Fi, so it will publish the stored data to the particular topic. So you need to put that topic here. So and here the subscribe topic. So if you want to control the slaves for this particular, you need to provide the subscribe topic different, and the publish and the subscribe topic should be a different. And here you can provide the username for the cloud information, and you can provide the password. So and also here we have the option for the cloud platform configuration. You can select the network mode. So the actually whenever you are select the Wi-Fi mode, so here you have given the local Wi-Fi and the password. The device will connect that local Wi-Fi and send the data to the cloud using that Wi-Fi. So if you select the 4G, then the device will send the data to the cloud over the 4G SIM card. So here you can save the configuration. So once you save the configuration, the page will redirect to the Modbus master. So here we have the Modbus master configuration. So whenever you are connected the multiple slaves at the RS-485 part, so you need to provide the information of the slave. So here you can give the unique name for the slaves, and here you need to provide the slave address and the register where you can add the single register. So whenever you are connecting the energy meter, the energy meter will give the only particular registers data. So on that time there is no need to give the all registers, just you can put the only particular registers here and it will fetch that data from their particular register. And here we need to provide the function code, and here you can select the data type, the device which gives the output on which data type, integer 16-bit or unsigned integer 16-bit, or float 32-bit big Indian, or float 32-bit little Indian, float 32-bit big Indian byte swap, float 32-bit little Indian byte swap, and unsigned integer 32-bit big Indian and integer 32-bit big Indian. So you can select the which data type it provides the output. After selecting this one, you can submit the data. So here you can add the multiple slaves and the addresses. So here we have given the one more option, that is the upload CSV file. So we have the one particular format for the CSV file. In that format you can enter the device name, slave address, and this register, function code, and the data type. Once you give the all information in the CSV file, then you can upload the ESV file. Then you can upload the CSV file direct from here. So the device will get that data and implement automatically. After getting that, here it will display the all registers and the data. So once verified, then the all data is correct, then you can submit the data. So once it will submitted, then it will show the saved successfully. So after this you can access the next page, that is the logical operations. So here for the logical operation, where you can give the arithmetic operation, that is a multiplication, addition, division, subtraction. So for the particular slaves, for example, if you have connected the multiple slaves and you want to do the logical operation for the particular slave, then you can give the slave address here and which operation you need to do. For example, you need to addition, then on which address you need to do that operation. Like I need to do the operation at the register number 10. So you need to provide the register address, and here what the value you need to add. I want add the 15 offset value. Then once you have given the information, then you can submit the data. You can add the multiple rows also. So once you will submit, the data has get submitted properly. So as per the submitted data, here it will show the status of that slave. So here we have given the Modbus monitor, where you can get the live data. So it will indicate the slave has communicating properly. So here currently I am getting the error, so because I have not connected any slaves here. So once you connect the slave and if I have given the particular addresses and everything, so it will show the status as a success. So once you will get the success, so it indicates the all slaves are properly communicating.